Have you ever followed advice exactly as it was given and still felt like you were failing? I did, for a long time. I thought the problem was my discipline, my mindset, my effort. Every time something didn't work, I assumed I hadn't tried hard enough yet, that I needed to be tougher, more consistent, less sensitive. So I kept pushing myself to match the advice, even when my body was clearly asking for something different. But eventually, I noticed something. Most advice assumes a body that recovers quickly, energy that resets overnight, a nervous system that isn't already overloaded before the day even begins. It assumes you can push today and bounce back tomorrow. It assumes effort doesn't come with consequences. Push through, be consistent, do more. That advice sounds motivating until you're the one living with the cost of it. Because when your body doesn't reset the same way, push through turns into burnout. Be consistent turns into guilt. And do more turns into feeling like you're never enough. That advice wasn't written for the body I live in. And realizing that was uncomfortable because it meant the problem wasn't something I could fix by trying harder. So I stopped forcing myself to comply. Not because I gave up, but because I realized I was trying to follow instructions written for a different life. A life with predictable energy. A life without constant trade-offs. A life where effort doesn't require recovery time. Letting go of that advice didn't make me weaker. It made me safer. It allowed me to listen instead of override, to adjust instead of punish, to choose sustainability over approval. It made me more honest about what I can do, what I can't, and what it costs me to pretend otherwise. And slowly, things started to change. Not because I finally found the right advice, but because I stopped trying to force myself into advice that never fit. If advice has ever made you feel broken instead of supported, this is your reminder. Some advice isn't universal, and you're allowed to stop taking it. If this video resonated with you, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs permission to trust their own body. And join the Frugal Frankenstein family, where we stitch ourselves back together with purpose, strength, and unapologetic independence.